He came home every night. He never raised his hand. He never looked at another woman, and still she cried herself to sleep, quietly, so nobody would hear. If you've ever felt lonely sitting right next to your husband, this is the video nobody had the courage to make. To everyone on the outside, her marriage was fine. No scandal, no violence, no big dramatic reason to complain. He provided. He came home on time. He was a good man by every measure the world uses. But what nobody saw was what happened inside their home, inside their bedroom, inside her. Nobody saw how she would sit right next to him on the sofa and feel lonelier than she ever felt when she was actually alone. Nobody saw how she cried at night, quietly, carefully, so he wouldn't hear, so he wouldn't say that you are being too emotional again. Nobody saw how she stopped asking for things. Not because she stopped needing them, but because every time she asked, she got indifference. Every time she shared her pain, she got a blank stare. Every time she reached for connection, he pulled away. So what she did, what women like her do, she stopped asking, she stopped sharing, she stopped hoping, and she started telling herself, maybe I am the problem, maybe I am too much, maybe I should just be grateful. He is not a bad man. Why can't I just be happy? I want to stop right here and say something that nobody in your life has said to you yet. What you're experiencing has a name. It's called emotional neglect, and it is real. Even when there are no bruises to show, even when he's never raised his voice, even when the world looks at your marriage and says, you have nothing to complain about. You don't need to be shouted at to feel small. You don't need violence to feel unsafe. You don't need a dramatic reason to be in pain. Sometimes the silence hurts more than words ever could. And the loneliest place in the world is sitting next to someone who is supposed to see you and realizing they're not even looking. If you're still watching, you're not here because you want sympathy. You are here because you've been silently asking a question that nobody around you have been brave enough to answer. Am I the problem? Let me answer it. No. You are not difficult. You are not dramatic. You are not ungrateful. You are a woman whose emotional needs have been consistently dismissed. And when a woman's needs are dismissed long enough, she doesn't just feel unloved. She starts to believe she's unlovable. She starts to dim herself, to shrink, to make peace with less, because she's forgotten what having more even feels like. But here's what I know to be true. You're not broken. You have not been loved badly because you deserve to be loved badly. You have been emotionally starved. And a starving woman is not a difficult woman. She's a hungry one. Hungry for something every human being deserves. To be seen, to be heard, to have her pain met with presence instead of distance. So I want to ask you one question today, just one. Do you feel emotionally safe in this relationship? Not comfortable, not provided for, not fine, safe. If the answer is no, I want you to know something. That answer is not the end of your story. It's the beginning of your healing. I know what it took for you to watch this video all the way through. It took courage. Because watching something that describes your life this accurately means admitting to yourself that it's real. That you are not imagining it. That it's not fine. And that admission, that's the bravest thing you've done in a long time. This Saturday, I'm hosting a free masterclass and I want you there. Inside, I'm going to show you how to stop gaslighting yourself about what you're feeling. How to honor your inner voice again after years of being told it's wrong. How to create emotional safety in your marriage starting from the inside out. Through the Reclaim framework, the same framework that helped me come back to myself after years of sitting next to someone and feeling completely alone. The link to register is in my bio. Go there right now, because here's the thing about women like you. You've been waiting for someone to see you for a very long time. Today, I see you. And I'm asking you to do one thing. Show up for yourself this Saturday. The way you've been showing up for everyone else every single day. Register through the link in my bio. The masterclass is free. And you are not broken. You've just been emotionally starved, and it is not too late to come home to yourself.